Have you ever been in a room full of people that you know, and yet you're standing there and you're feeling like, what am I doing here? You feel very disconnected in a room full of people. In our busy lives, we spend so much time focusing on how many connections we have online, whether that is on Instagram or Facebook or LinkedIn, and we can stay connected with so many people around the world, and that's a beautiful thing. But it can often leave us feeling lonely in these situations in real life, like we're really not connected to the people around us. I was in a networking meeting recently, and these women were amazing. These were business leaders, ministry leaders, really accomplished women. And the thing that we kept talking about was this need for community, that even when we're surrounded by people, we feel alone. And the statistics are showing us that. They're showing this epidemic of loneliness. Anxiety is on the rise. Depression is on the rise. Suicides are increasing because we are feeling disconnected. And we're not built for that. We're built for community. So today, we're going to talk about being intentional with our friendships, how to deepen them, but also what to do when they aren't just naturally happening around us, and how to create opportunities to go deeper with the people that we're meeting, that we're coming in contact with, whether that's at work or at school or in our community or even in our neighborhood. Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever been in a room and you just felt like you didn't belong there? You didn't connect with those people, but you were desperate for that human interaction. And it makes it such a difficult thing when we so desperately want something that we're not able to get for whatever reason. We've moved quite a bit. And so rebuilding or building new, even though I've had a lot of experience with it, it's still hard. It's hard to find your people. And of course, I have dear friends from childhood and from high school and from college, but it's not the same. We grow and we change and our relationships change. And in new seasons, we need some new friendships. And we need more support than what we get from just a casual acquaintance, especially a casual acquaintance online. So in this networking meeting, as we were talking, one of the ladies shared that she was feeling this way. And I was intrigued. I was wondering how her experience was. And so we were talking about it. She decided not to stay stuck. She decided to do something to make sure that she could at least start to try to connect and try to create an environment to connect with these people that she was just meeting. And they'd been there 6 or 8 months. She was working, her kids are in school. So she's having these opportunities to connect with people. It's so easy to drop your kids off in Carline and wave at another mom, or, have a coworker that you have a casual conversation with in, walking to your desks. But we need something deeper. And what she shared with us was in her previous hometown, they had been known to host parties for the holidays, for Halloween, for Christmas, in the summer for 4th of July. And they had a core group of people that they would bring together, and they would have these moments of connection. But these were people that knew them well, not just casual acquaintances, but these are deeper, more connected friendships. And what was so exciting to me was that she was like, I need this in my life, and it's not just naturally happening, so I'm going to make it happen. And so she and her husband decided to host a Christmas party, and they invited people from work and people from church. And these were people that they knew, but these weren't deep connections. These were just casual acquaintances that they wanted to get to know better. And the best part, at the end of the evening, multiple women came up to her and said, "Thank you. Thank you for creating this space and this time that we could be together, we've been craving this too. So that's the thing. We do have this deep need, and we do have to take care of it. But I know what you're thinking. I don't have time. My schedule is really, really busy. But that's also why you're here. Because here in this space at the Daily 15, we talk about ways to create margin for what matters most. And what matters most is connecting with other people and building those deeper friendships. We're built for that deeper, more meaningful connection. But listen, we're also really busy. Friendship takes time and investment and intention. And let's face it, even though we know we need it, it's kind of like self-care. Even though we know we need it, it can wait. I'll do it later. When the kids are older, when I have more time, and none of those things, they just don't happen. Those times never come. So we have to get serious about being intentional. Today, let's brainstorm ways that we can carve out a little time. You might not have the time or the finances to run off for a girls' weekend. I think we all need that one-on-one time to really build those deeper friendships in that relaxed, comfortable, fun environment. But what do we do in the day-to-day? I mean, that's what we're about. That's what the Daily 15 is designed for, is to help you figure out what to do in the day-to-day to take care of your relationships, to build new relationships, to take care of your family, to take care of you, to take care of the things that matter the most. And I really do believe that if we do that daily in 15 minutes, that is going to move the needle forward. It is going to make a difference in your life. There's no quick fixes here. There's time, there's consistency, and that is what is going to make the difference. And that is what is going to create for you that community of people. When I think about somebody and I haven't talked to them in a while, I'll shoot off a quick text to say, hey, I'm thinking about you. How are you? And start a conversation. Ask a question. Not just a, hey, I'm thinking about you, but how are you? How are things going? Starting those small conversations over text is a great place to start. And it's a fast place to start. But I don't think you can stay there. Because meaningful relationships are worth the time that it takes to build them. So give a friend a call. Maybe schedule a quick coffee date. Take 15 minutes and send the invite. Invite that mom that you met at the school function that you want to get to know better, or that coworker. She's so interesting. So take a few moments this week. Text a casual friend and make a coffee date. Or maybe schedule a little get together at your house. I know that sounds daunting, but it doesn't have to be fussy. Order pizza and hang out. Relax and have a good time and have some time to talk. Connecting in that way is how we start to build deeper communication and deeper connection. And it's what we so desperately need. I hope today has been helpful for you. If you know another mom friend who could use some encouragement and who needs to find a little extra margin in her life, please make sure to share this.